Hey, down here. uh, hey there, Atlas Blade here, and we're still in the cave. Time to make some lunch. Make box lunch. There wasn't even a fire. What fire?
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tighnari gave us since we already washed it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia!
Yeah. Since there was action in the last episode, I'm guessing this is gonna be the exposition episode. Let's go, hey Pasia.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Here's the box. See ya. You tell Hypatia about connecting with Ermin's soul, yeah? Tell me about it.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Ermin's soul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius.
Damn. Well, I guess I'm a prodigy.
You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Ermin's soul as you have.
I guess I'm just
So
special.
why does this incense allow people to connect to Ermin's soul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Okay.
These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power.
Interesting.
Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Ermin's soul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I think I understand.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Ermin's soul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Yay.
Makes
Nice.
sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions.
Okay.
Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Okay, I gotta meditate. Gotcha.
Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Ermin's soul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the
Ah.
Academia, my main
Oh!
area of research is the stars
buddy.
and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is
So,
still
astronomy?
so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies.
So, astronomy.
Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Erminsoul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Erminsoul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact.
Damn.
I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Erminsoul during this stage.
Oh, that sounds not good.
Sages have said that Ermin's
Hey,
soul
buddy.
contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
Oh, is he making that sound?
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Oh.
So knowledge from Ermin's soul can be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects.
Damn.
However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby.
You gotta protect
I
her.
believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Wait, what?
Oh, is that true?
What?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. It was a big chaotic mess.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep.
Oh.
I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming.
Ouch. Damn. That's That's... Oof. I can't even think of what to say about that.
I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went
That's
on to
soul-sucking.
become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
Wow. The metaphors. Damn.
But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
What was it?
It was incredible.
Okay, it was incredible.
Though I don't exactly remember what I saw,
Oh, okay.
I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
Okay, you get to feel like a child again. I get to fight monsters. That's a little unfair.
Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be.
No, it's not. Dreams are the reason
Just
we
be
live in the
sure
first
not
place.
to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Gotcha.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself.
But I saw an old enemy. I guess it's with me. Oh, wait, no. That was a dream by the
Won't
Aranara.
forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you.
Are you gonna explain to me what Paripurna now is?
If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Thanks, Hypatia. We wish you luck on your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
I got a pot of Adeptus Temptation here. You want that? Good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, I'm back for the nth time. Can I go to Sumeru City now? I'm really hoping for a change of scenery.
Think about it, Tighnari.
Oh.
Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, researchers.
I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam.
Kaja.
Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the academia, not to cause a scene.
You actually look like an interesting character, Kaje.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation.
Yeah, he's needed here.
I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Okay, you're not just a force watcher. You're a genius, Tighnari.
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
Haravatat
I
sage.
see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Okay.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort. And now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
I guess duty calls. I think they're a little bit right. We should probably go to Sumeru with them.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Oof.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Yep.
Tighnari, but you...
Got
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
There's a squirrel in that basket. Oh, giving me the side eye. Well, hey, what's that? Hey, what's with the attitude? Preppy
Tighnari,
bastards.
what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here.
You mean Collei?
But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
Pretty... something.
It was quite the eventful trip.
That's one
But
way of saying
the main
it.
thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Which I mostly understood.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Yes, I will.
That's right.
Yes, I
We
will,
want
sir.
to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
She's on top of the tree, isn't she?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Oh.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Yeah.
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Amorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile.
Is this an NPC or is this someone I know? Someone on my group, actually.
Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal.
Oh, is that the thing
It's
in your
a
ears?
tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom.
I've always been wondering what those green things on their ears are. Is that what it
Needless
is?
to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Okay.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! But wait, before that...
We need to say goodbye to Collei.
That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Collei before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing.
Okay.
She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Got it.
Thanks, Tighnari. All right, let's go!
Let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
See you next time. Introduction letter. Nice. Where's the squirrel in the basket? It left. No. Here you are. Collei.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Collei. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself, Collei.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And, I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
Yeah.
There's no need to apologize, Collei. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be
your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets.
Ooh, I've been
I told you that
wondering.
I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
My handwriting shit too. That's okay.
Yay! Thanks, Collei. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Of course we will.
Well then, I, Trainee Forest Ranger Collei, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
That's the end of that mission, but I still got a lot of time. The Trail of the God of Wisdom. Give me the peaches. Have I done this?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. To Sumeru! I'm on my way to Sumeru City. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Oh, yeah, they're all wearing it. When do I get one my own? I want one.
Sumeru City! We finally made it.
Finally.
Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Yes, it is, Pana.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha.
Oh.
But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device.
Convenient.
Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge.
The internet?
After
Practically?
centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal.
Internet Explorer.
As long as
Technically.
you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use
Whoa.
an Akasha Terminal to connect
Trippy.
directly to the Akasha and
Whoa.
access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha Terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tighnari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
Convenient.
Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
Thank you, sir.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
Well, I mean,
To
they're on
activate
theme.
it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with a...
Since
Okay.
this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. Ahem. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
May the mighty God bless us with the voice of their wisdom. Their voice of wisdom, whatever. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
It is.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
He says that as he turns away.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago,
We already
the
know that.
sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Collei was telling us.
It is. It's exactly what she said us. You didn't need to repeat it.
Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
The same happened to me. Siri must be broken.
Oh, come on! Ugh, feeling feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Maybe I'll indirectly find more information about Kusanali.
Oh,
You got trick it.
smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
What am I going to ask it? I'll think Rukadevara. In my mind, I probably need to calm my mind and focus more to understand what they mean. Feeling of affection, intimacy. These seem to be what people of Sumeru feel about their departed Archon.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really miss their Archon.
That was 500 years ago. Jeez, guys. Why does the Akasha answer? Think lesser chord Kusanali. Some knowledge began to trickle in my mind for a moment, but there wasn't really anything that I didn't already know. Okay. One last thing to ask it.
You too.
Why doesn't the Akasha answer my question? A vague thought suddenly comes to mind. The Akasha doesn't unconditionally respond to every query. Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge based on each person's identity, age, experiences, and other demographics.
Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Okay.
Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tighnari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
Got it.
Let's see. Tighnari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh,
It's already there.
not far from the city's gate.
Here we are.
Let's head over and have a look.
Is this
Hello?
you?
Are you Rohawi?
Okay, it's no one we know. It's a new
Yes,
person.
That's me. Can I help you?
An NPC.
Great! You see, Tighnari sent us here and...
What? Tighnari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
We're not here to discuss academics.
Here! This is a letter from Tighnari!
Oh, let me see. Ah! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tighnari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
Damn.
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
We already tried. Okay, maybe he can. Because we weren't here long enough.
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Damn, you too?
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
So it's a need-to-know basis. Gotcha.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
So maybe she's there.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Why is that?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha, and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom.
I can't yield right now,
Take
man.
me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tighnari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
I guess.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
Oh, so by area of expertise, you mean this kind of stuff.
Hey, come on.
This is a survival skill at the Academia.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
No, there's still another person we know. One other. Who?
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
Yeah, let's go. But let's go next time. I mean, that's been enough. That's been enough exposition for today, so, you know. Thanks for watching, and bye!
How can my own brother say something like that about me?
I don't
Watch out
know.
for